My family is very important to me. My family is very important to me. Are you at home today? Are you at home today? You will not be an industrialist for 10 years. You will not be an industrialist for 10 years. Avoiding alcohol improves physical and mental health. Avoiding alcohol improves physical and mental health. Can he lock it 2 nights ago? Can he lock it 2 nights ago? I like chocolate. I like chocolate. Have you ever climbed a mountain? Have you ever climbed a mountain? Also take a look. Also take a look. Part of a meeting. Part of a meeting. We were not sent. We were not sent. My favorite color is blue because it reminds me of the ocean. My favorite color is blue because it reminds me of the ocean. Can we protect it after 3 years? Can we protect it after 3 years? We visited the beach and swam in the ocean. We visited the beach and swam in the ocean. Let me know if you want to come. Let me know if you want to come. Be careful. Be careful. We've seen that movie before. We've seen that movie before. You must be a magician now. You must be a magician now. We had sushi for lunch. We had sushi for lunch. Is there a party supplies section in the store? Is there a party supplies section in the store? They were watching a football match on TV. They were watching a football match on TV. He stood behind her as he spoke. He stood behind her as he spoke. After 1 week, he may wonder. After 1 week, he may wonder. Empathy. Empathy. Misperception. Misperception. I had finished my homework before dinner. I had finished my homework before dinner. Yes, I am married. Yes, I am married. We lost the game because of this mistake. We lost the game because of this mistake. Our brothers were preachers. Our brothers were preachers. He played the guitar at the music festival. He played the guitar at the music festival. I'm learning to play the guitar, he said. I'm learning to play the guitar, he said. We will organize a dinner party at our place. We will organize a dinner party at our place. He cut himself while preparing dinner. He cut himself while preparing dinner. Blue is the color of the ocean. Blue is the color of the ocean. They've never been to a musical concert. They've never been to a musical concert. He didn't come to the party because he was sick. He didn't come to the party because he was sick. I'm not sure I understand, but can you explain it to me? I'm not sure I understand, but can you explain it to me? He was saved. He was saved. Last night, I laughed to myself to sleep. Last night, I laughed to myself to sleep. My stepfather is an aviator. My stepfather is an aviator. Several clinical trials were conducted during the development of the new drug. Several clinical trials were conducted during the development of the new drug. You have to plan at sunset. You have to plan at sunset. This is my family. This is my family. We have room for 2 on the 8 a.m. flight to Evansville. We have room for 2 on the 8 a.m. flight to Evansville. Tomatoes. Tomatoes. Can he vote? Can he vote? Your mother was binding. Your mother was binding. The post office is on the left side of the street. The post office is on the left side of the street. Although he disagreed with us, he respected our views. Although he disagreed with us, he respected our views. Not comment? Not comment? He listened to music for a while and then started studying. He listened to music for a while and then started studying. You can usually be an electrician. You can usually be an electrician. Will you go to the store later? Will you go to the store later? I go to the bookstore to buy a book. I go to the bookstore to buy a book. As far as I know. As far as I know. It's a rainy day. It's a rainy day. Should not cook for 2 weeks. Should not cook for 2 weeks. Did you take dance lessons before auditioning for the musical? Did you take dance lessons before auditioning for the musical? She was knitting a sweater for her sister. She was knitting a sweater for her sister. Most probably. Most probably. You can use my phone. You can use my phone. Would you refuse? Would you refuse? Can I become an accountant in 1 week? Can I become an accountant in 1 week? I can't wait to spend time with my friends and family. I can't wait to spend time with my friends and family. Is her mother a bus driver? Is her mother a bus driver? I need some help with my homework. I need some help with my homework. Time has expired. Time has expired. We will diversify. We will diversify. Can he become a urologist after 2 years? Can he become a urologist after 2 years? His voice is higher than hers. His voice is higher than hers. I'm more likely to light candles and incense when I'm feeling stressed or anxious. I'm more likely to light candles and incense when I'm feeling stressed or anxious. I need to buy a new washing machine. I need to buy a new washing machine. Don't they have to deal with it yearly? Don't they have to deal with it yearly? There are no cars in the parking lot. There are no cars in the parking lot. I am very happy with my new job. I am very happy with my new job. They went to the party. They went to the party. Low fat. Low fat. Appreciated. Appreciated. Be good. Be good. They had lived in that house for 10 years before they moved in. They had lived in that house for 10 years before they moved in. I'm going to take a yoga class in the morning. I'm going to take a yoga class in the morning. Is her stepfather a poet? Is her stepfather a poet? Do you have work to do? Do you have work to do? I will come. I will come. If we go to the beach, we can build sand castles. If we go to the beach, we can build sand castles. His stepson was a cop. His stepson was a cop. Is his son the sheriff? Is his son the sheriff? Will you go forward? Will you go forward? Didn't I remove it? Didn't I remove it? Shouldn't they be solving? Shouldn't they be solving? Could he prove it? Could he prove it? He wrote an opinion piece on the impact of social media on relationships. He wrote an opinion piece on the impact of social media on relationships. Should I diversify? Should I diversify? I have to answer in 3 minutes. I have to answer in 3 minutes. I think we should go to the beach this weekend. I think we should go to the beach this weekend. Is my grandmother a stockbroker? Is my grandmother a stockbroker? He walked his dog in the park. He walked his dog in the park. This is blue. This is blue. Carefully. Carefully. I'm going on vacation in 2 weeks. I'm going on vacation in 2 weeks. Must vote occasionally. Must vote occasionally. He had his passport renewed at the embassy. He had his passport renewed at the embassy. His wife was a cardiologist. His wife was a cardiologist. Likes action. Likes action. Didn't they work at dawn? Didn't they work at dawn? If you had told me earlier, I would have prepared dinner. If you had told me earlier, I would have prepared dinner. They go shopping for new clothes. They go shopping for new clothes. Did I get right? Did I get right? How often does he watch TV? How often does he watch TV? I am not bothered. I am not bothered. He can dress in the twilight. He can dress in the twilight. Can't we prove it at sunrise? Can't we prove it at sunrise? We must not be late for the meeting. We must not be late for the meeting. Couldn't he be a missionary later on? Couldn't he be a missionary later on? His behavior is unacceptable. His behavior is unacceptable. The decision was influenced by the manager. The decision was influenced by the manager. Don't they lose after 4 minutes? Don't they lose after 4 minutes? Aren't we missing? Aren't we missing? Wouldn't you be a truck driver for the year? Wouldn't you be a truck driver for the year? I have to finish reading this book for my book club. I have to finish reading this book for my book club. What a delicious meal! What a delicious meal!